Today we are calling on the Prime Minister once more to recall the Parliament before Christmas to implement the necessary laws to give what we have announced today legal effect.
And here it is, folks. She couldn't even wait, what was it, 2 or 4 hours after Albo announced his plan to come out with that press briefing. Because just yesterday, Albo came out in response to the Bondi attacks and announced his 5-point plan, which in a video that I said yesterday really works out to be about 10 points. And the media asked him if he was planning to recall Parliament. And in response to that, he said this, right there. These are quite complex. We want to make sure that we get it right. He did not say when these changes could be implemented and said that he was open to recalling Parliament, but he first had to work on the proposals to make sure they stack up in any legal challenge. Which, yeah, I mean, that sounds reasonable, right? Like, if you're going to pass laws that are going to potentially brand people as terrorists, have them arrested, thrown in jail, kicked out of the country, you'd want to make sure that they're pretty tight legally, right? So that when you charge people with these laws, they can't get out of it or come back and, sue the government or anything, right? So what's Susan do? Well, she comes out with a proposal largely aligned with what the Prime Minister put forward hours earlier. But she's demanding that the government be recalled before Christmas so they can hastily rush through these laws. So as I said yesterday, after Albanese announced his plan, you watch them come out and say that it's not enough. And here they have, not a few hours later. And what's not enough? Because their proposals largely align with what Albanese proposed, or they're a rehash of things that have been put to government before but were blocked by those in opposition. So, here's the play. Albanese is now pressured to recall government before Christmas, and if he does, he'll be forced to hastily rush through any half-baked type of legislation that the LNP have come up with. And I'm damn sure that One Nation and other parties will pile onto that. And if he doesn't recall government, well, they're going to claim that he's not acting fast enough. And remember, the same type of people that are going to claim that he's not acting fast enough are the same type of people who were blocking housing legislation designed to help homeless people get off the streets in Australia. And this is exactly what playing politics with the tragedy looks like.